that there's a bit of a risk-off reason for owning Bitcoin emanating from the emerging markets. We've seen in Argentina with the new administration there. I think the currency, I mean, they made official what the black market already knew, that the currency was worth half of what it was reportedly worth. So I think we're getting those warning signals. I also think, yesterday we got the Swiss bank cutting rates, which was a big surprise. The UK turning a little more dovish. The Fed now a little more dovish. Why? What are they seeing out there? And so many people think of Bitcoin as a risk-on asset, and it certainly has traded like that over time. But we have been looking at it as both.
Across the globe, there's a conspicuous silence surrounding the perilous decline of numerous currencies. Even in Western nations, where the devaluation process unfolds at a slower rate, typically around 10–15%, the phenomenon persists. Amidst the haze of financial uncertainty, the ramifications of this devaluation may not be immediately discernible. However, emerging as a beacon of financial refuge and a hedge against the looming threat of currency devaluation is Bitcoin. Cathy Wood, an influential figure in the financial world, has recently underscored this narrative. In her latest update on Bitcoin, Wood shed light on the burgeoning interest in Bitcoin ETFs and the potential impact. She emphasized that this marks only the initial phase of Bitcoin's ascent, signaling a broader shift in the investment landscape. Furthermore, Wood highlighted the growing attention from both traditional and institutional investors, indicating a significant shift towards embracing cryptocurrencies as a viable asset class. Make sure you listen to the rest of this clip where Cathy talks about the correlation between European sovereign debt crises and the price of Bitcoin over the last 10 years, and how this has been a catalyst for Bitcoin's adoption. Also, only a few of my viewers are actually subscribed. If you enjoy listening to crypto-related content, please like this video. And please consider subscribing to this channel. It only takes a moment and you can always change your mind later on. Now back over to Cathy Wood.
2015, when we took our first position in Bitcoin via GBTC, Bitcoin was about $250. And many people were making fun of us at the time, thinking, oh, they're new. We had just started our funds in October of 14. Oh, they're new. They're just trying to gain attention. This is a marketing gimmick. And so we were really on the spot. First of all, we had done a lot of research. We didn't think, we thought there was real investment merit, but we were watching like a hawk its moves. And back then, Greece was threatening to leave the European Union. And every time there was a flare up, and a fear of another European sovereign debt crisis, Bitcoin inched up. And so we've been looking at it as both a risk on and a risk off asset for quite some time. And the regional bank crisis last year confirmed that point of view, that here Bitcoin more than doubled as regional banks were imploding.